Let me start off by saying this. I don't care what you want to say, man. There is no way that you have seen a crazier school fight than the one I'm about to tell you about. A school fight like this probably happens once every 100 years or so in a school's history. I'm talking about multiple bodies in the hospital. People from different schools were in this fight. And me, for the first time in my life, I had to choose between standing my ground and fighting or running away because I was outnumbered 1-5. So let's just get into this. It was after school at a local basketball park called Price Park in Pembroke Pines, Florida. And me and my boy Julian got together to go hoop at the park. So we pull up to the park, and the first thing we see is this group of guys in fight mode. And you know fight mode when you see it. At the front of the group was Rivers, the same dude from my first high school brawl animation. He was in the middle of talking smack to this other dude that I didn't recognize, who looked like he just lost a fight. So they were going back and forth, and then it ends with dude saying something like, "Alright then, I'ma bring all my boys out here. Don't leave. We about to run through all you man." As it turns out, Rivers just beat the brakes off this dude, man. And that shouldn't come as a surprise if you've watched my first high school brawl animation. Again, link is in the description. So yeah, Rivers just beat the brakes off this dude over some beef that started on Twitter. So after dude leaves, they go back to talking smack on Twitter. And dude is like, "Yo, I swear to God, man, G, we finna pull up and smoke you suckers." And then Rivers is like, "We out here, fool. Bring everybody." So we all go back to playing ball. 1 hour passes, 2 hours pass, 3 whole hours pass, man, G. It's starting to get dark, and if you had asked me at the time, I ain't think another fight was gonna happen. So we're there shooting around, and then far off in the distance, my ears picked up on this low rumbling sound.
We about to go smoke that, John G.
No, they could've stopped me. Big bags, I got racks up in my pocket. No care, I heard that they try to stop it. Where they at? I just took out like a rocket.
Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
What is that?
So 4 black cars pull up blasting the loudest, bassiest music that I have ever heard come from a car. Right away, I knew that this fight was gonna happen. She said, "Baby, you too cold for me. I got a bag now. Tell me, baby, don't you understand now? Pull up to the spot, we never stand down. Pull up so they look at what we have now." Lights out. This one dude came up, ran up out of the car, sprinting, no questions, no conversation, and just punched the guy dead in the face, knocked him out on contact, man, G. So Julian and I see this. Julian turns to me and is like,
I think we need to go home now.
Yeah, this don't look good. So we start to walk away, not wanting to run and have these dudes think that we had any part of it. So we're walking away, we're hearing the chaos break out behind us, and then Julian's like,
Don, whoa, hold on. You gotta watch this, bro.
So we turn around and behold a massacre. Dudes are getting knocked out left and right. I saw dudes from my school that I would never mess with running away. Like there was true fear in their eyes. And then I saw a guy get hit with a bicycle, man, G, a bicycle. Someone picked up a random bicycle and threw it at somebody else accurately. I was shocked. I was in complete awe.
Yo, Don, you see that?
What? You think they're looking at us?
Yeah, pretty sure they're looking at us, bruh.
And of course, this mob of psychopaths set their sights on us and started sprinting towards us. So What do you think Julian and I did?
We ran, boy.
We ran away, my G. We were not gonna try and fight all these demons by ourselves. You really thought that we were gonna stay and fight these guys over people we even roll with like that?
You're brazy, broski.
Nah, we ran, boy, and they chased us for like a solid 100 meters, but my Usain Bolt was in full activation, my G. So the next day, we show up to school, and I saw one of the guys who got caught by the killers. And this was one of the hardest dudes I knew, but he had a black eye and a broken arm. But you know what? It made perfect sense. You wanna know why? He was the guy that got hit with the bicycle. So, yeah.
Girl, I always saw it like this. No, I couldn't settle with these diamonds on my fist. I don't wanna stop till I got.
Did I already mention that he pees on his hands? Like, that's a big one, to be honest. Another reason why I love him, but hate him at the same time, is because, how do I say this? It's because of how aggressively he licks his nuts. It's upsetting, really, because I'll just be sitting there trying to get work done, and he'll be on the floor